So I just took delivery of the Model Y. Obviously got the white interior, got the base white exterior. Um, what did I get? I had some stuff, I think, in the base model. Um, really like the ride so far. It's been just some back roads, but really a lot more acceleration than my Model X had. There are some bumps and stuff that I'm definitely feeling a lot more with this car rather than the Model X. But in the grand scheme of things, I think this is going to be a lot better. As far as the delivery experience, obviously these are not normal times. COVID makes things weird regardless, but it went pretty smoothly in and out, including returning a lease in about a half hour. So that's pretty impressive. It's 3:48 now. My delivery appointment was for 3. I've probably been driving about 10, 15 minutes already. So half hour in and out. Trying to think what else here. There were some blemishes around the car, but nothing that seemed too big to fix. I would say the biggest thing is the panel gaps are, kind of embarrassingly big. The biggest one was the trunk, but that can be adjusted, I think. There was a stain on the B-pillar interior. I'll take a look at that. It's probably not a huge deal. A couple other things, like where the rear view mirror is, the plastic on there seemed like it was a little bit weak. But the things that I saw in some of the other videos weren't a problem here. So I think overall I'm in good shape. And theoretically, Tesla should fix any of these small things. Paint was good, I think. At least it looked good off the bat. I really like the white interior. It was what I wanted to get on the Model X, and I would have, if I would have waited on the Model 3 that we have. But this time I figured I'd wait, and I got the white interior. And a couple minutes into it, I still love it, but we'll see how much I like it after the dog has its way in here, and kids and stuff. The car hasn't been added to my app yet. Apparently that takes a few minutes, and the lease return hasn't been removed yet, so we'll see how that goes. For the time being, I'm basically driving on the key cards, so hopefully that kicks in pretty soon. And I would like to make this car mine and put all the settings in, so I want to make sure everything gets updated, hopefully shortly. As far as the suspension, it is a little bit louder than the Model X, a lot like the Model 3. A lot of people have said on their reviews that the Model Y is just a Model 3, but a foot higher, and that's exactly what my initial impressions are. It feels exactly like you're inside the Model 3. Maybe a little bit more leg room. You're upright a little bit more than laying back. Even the interior kind of just feels like the same car, even though I have the white version here. Not much else to report, really. Good job, guys, at Electrek.co. Man, I couldn't believe how many folks were either buying a car or trading in their car or whatever. It seemed like even with the scheduling, and I think they schedule people half hour apart, there was maybe 15 cars being sold or being delivered while I was there in a 30-minute period. So that's quite a bit of traffic, quite a bit of sales going on. I think Tesla's probably moving quite a few cars right these days. So we'll see how it goes. I'm about to pull into my home, so we'll sign off.